Hello guys, I'm ScherBR and I'm back for the last stage of the Bringer of Chaos. It's the Prologue 5X. Sorry, my recording program just crashed on me and the last video just ended without me clearing the last stage, so that's what I'll be doing right now. Let's just go here. It's very costly, you see that's 8 AP cost. It's similar to the Illusion event. Everything here is exactly the same, the layouts, the AP cost, and all of the other stuff. Before I go on, just let me show you guys that probably the dragon is the boss, and see, he's weak to ice. This will be very easy for everyone because I do believe everyone has friends with the Vorpal Shade, and that's what I'll be using here. I'm using a friend from Score powered off. He has this all with the Climby Blizzard on level 4. Always the best weapon user for the Clean Blizzard skill because he raises the damage with his passive skill called True Knowledge. It increases magic and damage dealt with action skills. This will be very easy. I do believe everyone can just have some friends with Vorpal Shade carried for this event. You see that's the layout of a castle. So guys, I strongly encourage you to make your own Vorpal Shades. If you just saving your gens for characters, do think well because you may have the character you want, but if you don't have good equipments, what damage will they bring? This great sword is very strong for a lot of time. The new great sword that is also on the banner that was released today is also very strong, but it's a buff type of sword. That two great swords combined will do some crazy stuff in the game because there's a lot of buff and you can just use the Vorpal Shade just after the buff and you'll be safe for at least 3 months of content, unless there's a content that asks for event weapon. You'll be very safe dealing with the most content like Valhalla Towers. It will be very easy for you, and it's so because of it, it's just a very good investment. You see that these enemies before the bosses are also called boss. I don't know why, they are very weak. And now we're on the last enemy, that's the boss, and it's a dragon with 2 plants on his feet. It's strange why a dragon needs 2 plants to defend himself. It seems he's just stepping on it. So I'll just start with... You see that the plants have no weakness to nothing. And the dragon still has a lot of HP because the narrate staff is terrible. It does not do much damage. It's just to change the element for Norn. I'll just kill this plant. Let me kill the other plant too. Okay, that's not only the dragon, and then we would do some tests. I won't be using the Owl first, just using Arnegreen so we can see how much a character that I just built can do damage. You see? That's around 40% HP done in a single skill. My Arnegreen alone defeated. Just let me use my Owl friend. My Owl friend still does more damage than me. Something around 50% more damage. Seems like Owl does 60% HP damage. So everyone can just do this event with very easy. Now the important question is if this event is worth or not. I don't care about titles, titles are just texts. What I want is an ember, and there's no ember from at least from stages, probably beyond the second part of the event. The last drop was 40 silver coins, that's not much. 5-star hammer, 4-star hammer, and the unique item with a tempered crystal 7-star. They are just easy to get from daily hammer missions. So that's it. This covers all the stages. There are not good rewards from this event by stages. The good rewards are all on the exchange booth. And they are mostly the ember that I still don't have enough to get. You see, I don't have even half the needed for a new Ember. And seeing this, well, the 6-star tempered crystal, you need 18 silver drops, so it's guaranteed at least 2 of it from a single run of 40 AP. If you compare to the hammer quest from daily, you will get a lot more tempered crystals from there, but there's a variance here. You can probably get more drops, but I don't think it's worth. If you're aiming for the tempered crystal, it's not worth. The books are probably not worth. The only worth here is the bows not that costly. You can see that they cost 30 medals. The Nameless Hero Memory 4, it's probably the best thing here besides the Ember. And the 5-star hammers are average good. I don't need many hammers. The games were just sending a lot of hammers for us. I won't be focusing on this event. I will just get the Ember itself and the tickets and get away from it. I'm not so sure if this is the best approach, but I really, unless they release some new stuff, I will probably just farm tempered crystals on the daily dungeons. Okay, so that's covered it. Everything here, and if you want the 5-star weapons, you can just purchase these limit break materials and upgrade it. They will probably be better useful on the second part of the event. The second part of the event happens, I do believe, in 3 days. Let me just check the notice here. The notice just usually tells when the second part happens. Well, it seems the event ends, but it doesn't seem when the second part starts. Let me see if the Lucian event says. Where is the Lucian event here? Here. Yeah, in 3 days we'll be getting the second part. So I do believe it's best to wait for the second part to arrive before you start your farming. Maybe the drops will be way better on the second part. Just clear out stages, and if you want to farm the Ember, farm it. Wait for the second part to get here, and we will see if we need the 5-star weapons or not. So okay, that's it guys. Thanks for watching so far. Give a like and please subscribe if you can, and see each other on the next video.